What's going on, everybody? We are now finally able to open up a booster box of Paradise Dragona, the newest Pokemon set in Japan. We have ourselves a box right here, right now. I've actually been meaning to make this video for a few days. However, I've been caught up with a bunch of different things around here at the shop, including rearranging my office yet again. But we have this booster box right here, and this is the first half of the upcoming set here in the States for Pokemon, which is going to be our English Surging Sparks. Paradise Dragona is the first set. I forget the name of the second set that comes out in October for Japan. But here we have our first set, and I'm very, very excited. Disclaimer, I'm going to do my best to decipher some of the Pokemon on the card. I'm going to be basically going off of look. And if I don't know it, then I just don't know it. I have a price sheet on my computer screen behind me, so if we pull anything good, what is it, the top 12 list? I don't know, it's weird. I wasn't able to find a lot of the prices or accurate prices for this set, so I'm just going to kind of go off of an article from Poke Beach that came out a week and a half ago when the set did release, which it released on September 13th, I believe. So, what was that, the same day? Is that the same day as Stellar Crown, which I believe it is? Wow, that's funny. I'm just going to get all the packs out of here. I want nothing to do with this box. We have all our packs right here. We'll give it a good little shuffle. I think I've only opened one other Japanese booster box before. Maybe I've never even opened a booster box of Japanese Pokemon card. I'm not even sure, to be honest. But either way, we're looking for Alicia's Appeal. That is the big chase trainer right now. We're looking for the Latios, the Latias, which are the two beautiful Pokemon right here on the pack art. Alolan Executor, which is the tree-looking melon guy right there. So there is a good amount of cards, but let's dive into this. If I can even open it. Is this why people use scissors? I think that's why they use scissors. All right, let's get some scissors. All right, here we go. I guess this is why they use scissors for Jack. Didn't even get the damn thing. Man, I don't want to cut the card. Here we go. Oh my god, barely. Alright, here we go. Finally. Let me get this trash off to the side. If we could pull the Latios or the Latias, that would be a big time win. If you guys see that this camera right here is shaking a little bit, it's because I need to get a new table. I've been wanting to get one. We have an A-Spec in the first pack. There we go. Looks cool. Looks like an energy kind of A-Spec card. That is our first hit of the pack. And again, sorry guys, I just don't know a lot of these cards. I will again do my best if I'm able to decipher based off of my knowledge, which isn't as extensive as probably some other PokeTubers out there. But then again, I don't claim to be one myself. I just own a local card shop in Rhode Island, and I just want to make some cool videos for you guys, so you guys can see what's going on in the hobby, whether it's sports cards or Pokemon cards. Appleton, I think I know that one. That's Appleton. Key links, something like that. I mean, I think the entertainment of this video is going to be more so me trying to decipher the Japanese Pokemon names / making up my own names for these Pokemon. I think that's where the excitement of this video and the entertainment of this video is going to come. Quavel, I believe, or Quaxel. I know it's just the stage 1. Pansear, Simisear, Anchor. There we go. This is Iron Crown, I believe. Beautiful look. I just love the look of the future cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. And Bell. Oh god, this is going to be a fun video. This is going to be really, really fun. But yeah, I'm super excited to dive into this. I definitely want to be doing, since I rearranged my office, I've increased my productivity, so I want to make more videos for you guys. And I also want to, I've been preaching about this on social media. I want to start a Pokemon podcast, or maybe just a Pokemon, another letter, or maybe like a Pokemon series on the channel where a video comes out every week, every other week, similar to Hobby Talk. But Hobby Talk's, Ricky and I's thing where we go for like an hour or so. This Pokemon podcast thing that I'm talking about wouldn't go on for an hour or two, but it would be, I don't know, 20-30 minute videos. And I think having one of those come out every week I think would be really good. I don't know who that is, but hey, we have ourselves a beautiful full art card, or art rare as they call it in Japan. Very nice, good start there. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying about this Pokemon podcast segment thing that I keep referring to, is I don't know if I want to do like just have like one discussion video every week, and that's like 10 to 15 minutes, or just kind of have like a podcast style series where it comes out every week or two, and it's again a little bit on the longer side. And that could just be a wider range of different topics that is being discussed. Again, it could be multiple topics, it could be one topic, it could be two topics. And again, those videos are longer, 20, 30 minutes, like I keep saying. Or just have videos come out on a, that are just 10 to 15 minutes long that just talk about one thing. I might start with that first to see how it goes, and then kind of branch it into something maybe a little bit bigger. All right. Nothing. Cool thing about these boosters is you get 30 packs, so you still get a good amount of cards. You also only get 5 cards out of it, but the price point is significantly cheaper. I'm gonna get rid of these packs, throw them on the floor. But the thing, you get less packs by 6, and the price point is, these boxes go for about $60 to $70, so give or take half or so of the English counterparts, and you're getting 6 less packs, and you're getting a lot less base, which a lot of people don't really care for. So, our Japanese, and this could be a topic even for this podcast, what's better, Japanese or English Pokemon? I can go over the differences, I can go over the similarities, and I think that would be a great topic. So, you guys that are watching this video, comment down below. Let me know what you think would be good topics for this Pokemon podcast thing. I think English versus Japanese, similarities, differences would be a really good... Ooh! This is the stage 1 of Hydrapple, I believe. Yeah, I forget what it's called though. Flapple. Finally figured it out. It's about a $3 card. Nothing crazy out of those 2 art rares just as of yet. But at least I'm glad to finally I haven't found anything. I literally just typed in Paradise Dragona, typed in the card number, went to sold, and then there it popped up. So that's, I guess, what I'll do is I'll just kind of cut it, look it up, and tell you what it is for our big art rares. Hopefully we get the Latios or the Latias as well in this box. That's kind of like the chase card right now that people are going for. Again, the Lycia's appeal. Hey, maybe we pull that too. We got a lot of box left. A lot of cards to still pull. But so far, see, this is stage 1. I thought this was going to be something special, but I guess not. Kind of stack those there. I forget my train of thought. I know I was kind of talking about... Oh, yeah. Drop some comments down below for different topics that you guys think would be really good or want me to cover for this Pokemon podcast. I have a couple ideas brewing in my head, but I want to make sure that I discuss things that you guys want me to discuss. Cool EX. And make sure that I'm making content for you guys, because I don't want to be just making videos blindly, which I happily will, but I want to make sure that I'm making videos for you guys that you guys want to watch, that you guys want to listen to, learn about, and get my opinion on all at the same time. And I won't be able to do that unless I know what you guys are thinking and feeling. So let me know down in the comments. That's pretty cool. Down below in the comments. I'd love to read and reply to any and all comments. Decently close to halfway. I'll count it after this pack here. We got that Anchor. We got something. Ooh, Quaxel, I believe. Something and something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is our 16th pack, so this will be the halfway point in the box. So far, underwhelming. Underwhelming indeed, but hey, we still have half the box to go, guys. Let's make sure we have some fun with this. Alright, so this is the official start of the second half of our booster box of Paradise Dragona. Again, this is the first half of the upcoming English set for us here in the States, which is Surging Sparks, which a lot of people are already kind of talking about, and Stellar Crown is a week and a half old. So, I'd like to hope and say to people, let's enjoy Stellar Crown first, because there's a lot of Pokemon coming up in the near future. Here in the States, obviously, we have Stellar Crown that just came out. We will have Surging Sparks, the Terrapagos UPCs. I still think we're going to get a holiday set for December release that hasn't been announced yet. And then the the Team Rocket reprint, which I think is going to be crazy. That's going to be a phenomenal 2025 set. Maybe a 151-esque kind of set, nostalgia, popular. It's going to be super produced at first, super printed. And then, I just kind of skipped those. Look at that. That card art is crazy. But then, months down the road, if there's no reprint, once cards are getting pulled, once we know what the pull rates look like and what they don't look like, I think that's when the value of it's going to kind of creep back up. I mean, remember when 151 came out, it was everywhere. You could find it everywhere. And then, I mean, people were buying the UPCs for like $90 to $100 when the retail, the MSRP is $120 on them. Now you can't find them anywhere. And I think UPCs are going for 150, 160 now. I could be wrong. I have a case of the UPCs here, actually, that I am not cracking. I do not want to crack it open. I kind of do, but I'm not going to. I just think it'd be easier to sell one by one than the full case. Because I think the case is like $500, $600. I forget off the top of my head. Let's do some math. If a UPC is 150 times 4 would be 600, so call it about a $600-ish case. Again, I'm just kind of throwing numbers off the top of my head, guys. Don't quote me on them. Hopefully we have something here. But yeah, that would be the reason why I would want to open the UPC case, just to sell them, because it'd be easier to sell 4 $150, $160 boxes than it is to sell one $600 case. Come on. Whoa! All right, let's pull up eBay here. This is about a $20 to $30 card. I think this card looks way better than a $20 to $30 card. Holy smokes, it is off-centered though. Let's say that. Let's just say how off-centered it looks. And usually, I'm sitting here praising that Japanese cards have better print quality than they do here in the States, which I would like to still think is generally true. But, oh my god, look at that. Is the centering off on the back? Yeah, it even is off on the back. Look at that crimp right there in the corner. See that crimp, guys, right there? Damn. We finally pulled a nice big card, and it's off-centered. It's got a crimp. Let's look at the surface. Is there any surface issues with this card? Maybe he's got a bad box. I don't see anything on the surface. So I guess that's the one saving grace, but it's definitely not gradable though, which is quite unfortunate. Which is quite indeed unfortunate. Alright. Something. Baby Jinx, I think. Dualodon, I think. And Surfer. Alright. Nothing out of that pack. Alright, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. We're sitting here, we're chatting, we're opening up Pokemon packs. We're completely embarrassing ourselves by not knowing any Japanese. And we're having a good time. That's what it's all about here. Back-to-back packs with nothing in it. So I don't know what the hit rate, I don't want to say hit rate, like here in the States, you get about 12, I think they bumped it up, Pokemon, 12 to 14 hits per booster box, per 36 count booster box. We are, those don't count, that doesn't count. EXs unfortunately count. So we'll kind of put those to the side. So we're currently at 6. So I don't know if it's 8 to 10, if it's 10 to 12. I mean, it'd be great, you know, if it's 12. I mean, that'd be nice, but we are slacking if it is. Which I'm not sure. Ooh, Appleton. Ooh, that is beautiful. How come is it that all the good-looking cards are worthless? This is like a $3 card. Look how cool this card looks. Ain't gonna lie, it makes me hungry. I do have an apple here, so I think I'll eat that apple after this video. But, oh man, he's got like an apple pie as a shell on his back. Ah, man, people are just hype beasts. They just care about the big chase cards and not the cool looking cards. That is a cool looking card. I can't wait for that to be in the States. Cannot wait. Alright. Gimme Ghoul, I think. Simisear or Pansear. Somebody. Appleton again. And trainer card. Alright, how many packs we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 packs to go, guys. 5 packs to glory. Oh god, I don't know. We pulled our secret art rare, our SAR. We pulled 3 art rare. I think I think we're done, guys. I think we're done. Okay, we'll definitely take this EX of, I'm not sure who, but it is a gorgeous looking card, though. I guess I was held up in my tracks when I said we were done. Pokemon was like, whoa, Murph, you're not done. Here's an EX because we know you love EXs. That I do. The base EXs, like these technical hits that really aren't hits. Like these ones. Ugh. But of course, you know, the Archaludon, the Terapagos, the Lapras, you know, well, those two from Stellar Crown, they're EXs. The Archaludon is in this set. That's an EX technically. I'm talking about like the base EXs that technically count as inserts. 3 packs to go, guys. Can we get one more hit? One more time. Can we get a hit? Can we get a hit one more time? Let's see. I don't think so. Not from that pack. 2 more packs, guys. 2 more packs. Can we get... Hey, can we get something? I definitely thrown out all hope for the Latios. I just... Maybe we get a hot box. How many hits do we have? We have 5. We have 8 hits. That seems to be on par. Again, I don't know. Maybe 8 to 10. But we would have to smack these last 2 packs. EX? Really? 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 Oh my god. I did say we wanted the Alolan Executor, but that is not what I meant. That is not what I meant, but that is, what was that? 9 hits. So I would assume 8 to 10 is probably average. I'd probably say closer to 8, I would think. I have no idea. Again, I don't really know Japanese like that. That's a gorgeous card. But that was our last pack, and boy, that last pack sucked. The last few packs were quite disappointing. But you know what? We got some good cards. Let's just take a look at the 3 that really matters. The Appleton here. Oop, throwing it. The Archaludon, secret art rare, excuse me. The Flapple, art rare. And then the something, I forget its name. But really cool card, though, nonetheless. Those are 4 hits from the box, guys. But let me know what you think about Paradise Dragona. Is it a cool set? Is it a set you guys want to buy booster boxes of for Japanese cards? Or is it something you can wait for Surging Sparks to come out at the beginning of November when they put this and the second other Japanese set together for us here in the States? But thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the thumbs up button. Again, comment down below if this is the type of content you want to see. Also, comment down below your Poke Talk topics that you guys would like me to cover, because I definitely am going to start that segment podcast thing, you know, in the very, very near future. Hopefully I can record some videos maybe today and get them up online for the next couple of weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, like, comment, subscribe, press all the buttons. Thank you so much. Check out the channel membership program. I've queued up an excellent video right here for you guys that I do believe is going to be excellent for your hobby endeavors. Hopefully, I'll see you in that one.